Hey guys, welcome to my first official Q&A video. Thank you so much for sending in your questions. I will try my best to answer all of them. For the stuff that I miss, I will try to address them in a following video. Let's get started. The greatest inspiration I want to say is Metallica. That's how it all got started, you know. The whole story about James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich, you know, they basically forming, Metallica. So it kind of resonated because, you know, when I moved into a building where there was this guy, you know, who, you know, used to play the drums. So we got acquainted, and he turned out to be the co-founder of Vibe. So, you know, we basically connected. Yeah, I mean, a lot with Metallica, I want to say. But then, you know, he introduced me to Rush, you know. So that's how I think I got into progressive metal. And, you know, later on, Dream Theater and so many other bands. Pantera was a huge inspiration too. Absolutely. Metallica দিয়ে শুরু করেছি আমরা. প্রথম গান আমি বলবো, I think on stage, I mean, আমরা perform করেছি Master of Puppets. Yeah, that's the first song we performed from Metallica. Growing up, definitely James Hetfield. You know, I always thought that he had this sense of authority, this depth in his voice. My dad made me, as in, you know, forced us all, my brother and my sister and I, to start, you know, taking lessons in Robindra Shongit and then also Indian classical, so Eastern classical. So I really want to say that really helped me a lot. I didn't realize it back then. I wasn't really too keen on getting these lessons done, but, you know, it all paid off, I want to say, because it gave me such a deep understanding of, you know, music itself. As a songwriter, when I try to write songs, I mean, I sort of, you know, these notes come from different places. I mean, obviously, my life experiences and everything matter. Well, as you know, I've been out of the music scene for over a decade. I'm still in the process of building a complete setup. But I still have my JS series. For my amp modeler, I use Line 6 Helix. I use Mogami cables. I love those. I cannot recommend them enough. I've got a Headrush FR that basically captures the authentic output out of the Helix. So it's almost as if, you know, the direct signals that's going to go into the DAW. Technically, Vibe was never disbanded, so we were on a break, if I may say so. But thanks to you guys, we never felt that we did not exist. So thanks for all the love and support for keeping us alive. Regarding reunion show, we don't have anything planned yet. I mean, yeah, we would like to at some point maybe. Right now, it's really a lot's going on. So my goal is to keep writing new songs, and it really is a matter of time. Current music scenario in Bangladesh, I will be honest, I have been out of the scene for a long time, right? So I haven't been listening to a lot of music. But, you know, slowly as I am getting all caught up, I want to say there's great potential and there's great music out there today. I mean, the bands, the musicians, they're amazing. You know, they're coming up with great songs. I want to say there's a lot of opportunity too, you know, with the social media and all these platforms. I mean, you can really put yourself out there and be heard. So back in the day, it wasn't really, you know, it was great. We had a great time. Releasing an album was a huge deal, you know. Landing a contract was a huge deal. We didn't really think much. There wasn't anybody telling us these are the things you should do or shouldn't do. So we learned the hard way, but you know, it was still an experience. So I think there's great advantage, um, and also in certain ways, you know, challenges too. Now that there are so many musicians out there, right? So, I think the platform's there and the potential's there, and I think we have great musicians. It's just a matter of how many, you know, what the production houses do, um, how much they really support the musicians, because artists need support. Grudge against Ani Hassan. Well, that's a tough one. I really don't want to get into all this right now, but I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. So it is what it is. I mean, it's hard for me to say, really. I mean, um, respect for Brother Ani, right? So this kid, very talented. First time we saw him playing, we knew he was the guy. So that's tragic. That's the most you know, that's the biggest tragedy. I mean, so Vibe was always a brotherhood, and each and every member was a part of it, a vital part of it, and so was Ani. I mean, but you know, we chose different paths. I mean, I tried a lot to get a hold of you know, Ani when all of this took place, but you know, he was off the grid, maybe because he understood that we were leaving the country, you know, overseas, and he was really dedicated. That's one of the best things about him. This guy, he didn't care about anything else. He had to play the guitar. So yeah, I mean, good for him. I mean, he excelled. I mean, he lived his life as a musician, right? As a rocker, so I'm really happy for him. But you know, no grudge, man. I mean, no grudge. I mean, my religion, my faith itself, you know, tells me that being a man of faith, I mean, I shouldn't be holding grudges, but you know, I'm a human being. I have my own vices. I try my best. I tried to work it out, you know. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but yeah, I mean, we tried to work it out. I mean, for some reason, it just didn't. So, didn't work. So, yep, it is what it is. Not really. নতুন কোনো ব্যান্ড ফর্ম করার কোনো পরিকল্পনা নেই. যতদিন থাকবো, ভাইব থাকবে. No such plans right now, but it's a great idea, right? I mean, getting back together with the old squad. We've had a great run. So yeah, I mean, someday. Reunion হবে একদিন, future, but no plans right now. আর সামনাসামনি দেখা অবশ্যই হবে. You know, a COVID situation control আসলে. It's really not my place to say. You guys would know best, right? But I have no doubt in my mind about the listener base that we have. We've been getting so much love and, you know, support from you guys. So there's no reason for me to think otherwise. বাংলাদেশে আসার কথা ছিল এই বছর. You know, কোভিডের জন্য তো সব প্ল্যানস পাল্টে গেল. তো আশা করছি সব কন্ট্রোলে চলে আসলে, আমরা ভ্যাকসিনেশন পেলে আগামী বছর অবশ্যই আশা রাখার চেষ্টা করব. ওয়েল, দিশার সাথে আমার অনেক দিনের পরিচয়. ইন্টারেস্টিংলি, আমাদের কমন ফ্রেন্ড ছিল তুর্য, co-founder of Vibe, drummer of Vibe. So দিশার সব বন্ধু বান্ধবীরা আমার ফ্রেন্ডস ছিল, আমার সব ফ্রেন্ডসরা দিশার ফ্রেন্ডস ছিল, বাট আমাদের মধ্যে কখনো কোনো ফ্রেন্ডশিপ হয় নাই 10 বছর ধরে. So yeah, I mean, interesting, right? I mean, কিভাবে যে কি হয়ে গেল বলা অনেক ডিফিকাল্ট. It just, you know, was meant to be. Definitely, আমরা চেষ্টা করছি যত দ্রুত সম্ভব ভাইবের নেক্সট হেভি নাম্বারটি রিলিজ করার. তুর্য আর আমি কাজ চালিয়ে যাচ্ছি. একটু ব্যস্ততার মাঝে আছি, বাট সময় বের করে নিচ্ছি আমরা. So stay tuned for the official announcement. হ্যাঁ, ইচ্ছে তো আছেই। এখন বলাটা একটু ডিফিকাল্ট, মানে আমরা এখনো বলতে পারবো না আমরা কবে আসবো, বাট এত বছর গ্যাপ দিয়ে getting back together on stage, it's an amazing experience, I'm sure. So we are looking forward to it. আমরা চেষ্টা করছি। আপাতত আমার প্রায়োরিটি হচ্ছে গান লেখা। সো ভাইবের কয়েকটি নতুন গান যত শীঘ্রই সম্ভব নিয়ে আসছি, তারপরে দেখা যাবে আমরা কবে ফিরতে পারবো স্টেজে। Freddie Mercury, Robert Plant, James Hetfield, Billie Holiday, Michael Jackson, Bryan Adams, Roger Waters. I think that's more than 5. My closest friend and confidant, my brother, co-founder of Vibe, Turjo and I, we go way back. Thinking about those times when I moved into a building and there was this guy out there. I mean, he had a drums, somewhat held together, and I had like a broken guitar. We just knew we just knew how to have fun, I guess. I mean, we never had any set goals, but the connection was always there. I mean, from day one. I mean, this dude, he's always had my back, and this friendship is something special. I mean, it's more than just friendship. I want to say, yeah. Yes, we are working on some new numbers. Just stay tuned for an official announcement. Wow. Okay, so I will try my best. আমি অল্প করে একটা রবীন্দ্রসঙ্গীত করব আর একটা গান করতে পারি। আমার one of my favorite songs, I guess. Right. বাঁধবো আমি কেমন সুরে নিদ্রাহারা রাতের কোন রজনী গন্ধা হতে আনবো, কোন রজনী গন্ধা হতে আনবো সে তান কণ্ঠে পুরে Life is old, they're older than the trees, younger than the mountains, going like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I